What is the science behind achieving your goals? It is a topic that I constantly get as a holistic business consultant. I get asked, how do I achieve my goals, Ash? Especially in 2026, I really want to make it. I'm tired of like looking at my past and going, oh my God, I could have achieved that, and 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 I'm not there yet. Or you might be thinking, oh my God, like so many times I wanted to achieve something and I kept on going downwards, or you just feel stuck. My friend, in today's podcast, Financial Chakras Abundance Through Alignment, I want to say welcome today, because I am really going to discuss exactly what's stopping you, but more importantly, how to achieve your goals and how to make it so simple today. I'm going to make it really, really simple today. So here we go. In this short, but sweet episode, I'm gonna really dive into this subject matter, because it is important for you to have this, because I want you to have this. It is my wish to the universe that may it give you all the health, wealth, and happiness that you deserve, and that is why I'm doing this. I love what I do, guys. Listen, I've been a holistic business consultant for 18 years, and I'm just thrilled to be here with you to help you achieve your goals and your dreams. Okay, it is my wish to the universe to give you all the health, wealth, and happiness that you deserve. So here we go. Let's get started, and let me explain to you exactly what's really happening. So you see here, that's you. Okay, this is my you can say myself. I this is my as good of an art as I can draw over here. And then you're asking yourself a question over here. You're saying, hey, wait a minute, I have a question. I want to achieve my goals. I want to achieve my dreams. I constantly try every single year. And what do I do? But more importantly, I try every single year. I do everything I can. I do everything I need to do. I never look back. I never, think twice. I just go for things. And I always think about the December 31st comes and I go, yes, new year. I feel amazing. Okay. And then January 15th comes and you're like, oh my God, I'm already 15 days behind. Oh my God, it's February. I'm 1 month behind. It comes to March. Oh my God, I'm already into the quarter. How many of you, just give me in the comment section here below and let me know how many times you have felt this way? Once, twice, 5 times, 10 times. How many times did you feel this way? And my friend, what you're going to find is that you said this to yourself so many times that this year is going to be the best year ever. This year, I'm going to make it to the top of the world. This year, I'm going to like do the best I can. But for whatever reason, something just doesn't add up, because the year goes by, and the end of the year, you look back and you go, did I actually achieve? So I want you to do this with me. Take your take yourself, as you're watching this video or you're listening to this podcast. Here, look to your left and think of December 31st, 2025, where you were, and look right now where you are. Now I want you to look to your right to 2026. And as you look to your right to 2026, where do you want to be? And ask yourself a question. Do you want to be in the same place you are right now? The amount of progress you have made from 2025 to 2026, 2024 to 2025, do you want to make more progress between 2025 to 2026? And if the answer is yes, you have come to the right podcast. Okay. I want to let you know that I'm here to just help you. So let me just get through this with you, because I know you're thinking these questions. This question, oh my God, year went by and I don't know what just happened. Right? Years have gone by and I just don't know what to do. What's really going on? Why am I not hitting my goals? Right? I have a target I want to reach. I want to make a difference in the world. I want to change the world. I want to help other people. I really want to make sure that other people are happy. I want to make sure that other people are, achieving success just like I deserve to achieve success. Other people, and maybe you're an animal lover, okay, and you want to make a difference in animals, no problem. Maybe you want to make a difference in other things that I'm not aware of, but no matter what that is, it's okay. right? You can make a difference. I'm here to tell you that I came here from India with 20 bucks and no English to the United States. And I eventually was managing over $300 million in assets. I have, I have received a congressional honor for the work I've done. I run a company called Financial CHAKRAS. I literally successfully built a financial practice. And more importantly, my friends, I have helped over 5,000 business owners and entrepreneurs. But had I not look look from back to where we got to, okay, and to where we are to where we want to go, and this is where the journey begins, because we started a journey between me and my parents, okay, and me and my parents. And if I was to do it this way, that's my dad, okay, and this is his hair, a little bit of hair, okay, and this is my mom right here. She's a little shorter, so I'm going to draw her shoulder, okay, and this is my mom, all right, and then this is her. This is my artistic self drawing art, okay, and obviously she has a long hair as a girl, right? She has a long hair. This is my mom right here. And then you got me and my brother. Okay, so we are a little small. So we are like a little. We were little when we came here from India. Okay, with 20 bucks and no English. We were little. We were short, little two kids. Okay, we were short as we were coming here. I want to let you know. Okay, as we were coming here, and we had a literally, very first thing that happened to us is we had a little dream, and my dad had to sell everything when we were coming here. My dad was a government worker back home, and he made literally, 3,000 rupees per month, which is 50 bucks a month. Okay. And he has saved up 80,000 rupees at the time. And when finally we got our visas, and it took us 8 years to get our visas. But finally, when we did get our visas, the tickets were 80 grand. So we literally had to spend all the money. My dad had to spend all the money. He had an opportunity back home he had to leave behind, which would have been worth millions right now. But that being said, he left that behind for a better opportunity. So my question to you is, what opportunity, what things you have sacrificed to where you are today? And ask yourself a question. Do you wish to be in a better place? So I'm going to give you this, continue to give you my story, okay? But I want to let you know that when we got on that plane, and from that plane to we landed to here at the Dallas International Airport in the United States, into that journey, I'm going to be discussing more in the next video. But I want to let you know that that journey that we took place was absolutely amazing journey. And I will share with you how did we do what I'm about to show you. Okay, I'm gonna take me off the stage here and take my mom off the stage, and this is gonna be you for now. All right. All right. So that being said, let me start the process here. What's really causing you to not hit your goals? Okay. So what's really causing you to not hit your goals is there are four things. Okay. There are feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and actions. All right. So what's really causing for you to not hit your goals? Okay. What's really causing for you to not hit your goals are these four things. Throughout the day, when you go about your day, okay, you feel like this. You feel, so let's start with the all four of them for a minute, okay? So what happens is every time you have negative feelings, so think of this as a negative polarity, okay, and this is a positive polarity. Oops, positive polarity, okay. So every time you feel negative, you think negative, you believe something negative, you take negative actions, when you do other things that are negative, right, what happens is it's taking you away from your goal. So what's really stopping you from achieving your goal is not that the goal doesn't exist, and it's not that you cannot achieve your goals. For 2026, make this simple change that I'm giving you. The simple change I'm giving you is very, very simple. Literally, take take out this negative polarity. So think of it this way. Think of this is pulling you on the negative direction, right? And I'm gonna make it a little bit more artistic, if you will, for you over here. And I'm gonna make it more artistic over here for you, all right? So as I do this, I want you to think about this for a second. Okay. Okay. Right. Marker. All right. Okay. So as you're looking at this, okay, so every time you have a something negative happens and you feel negative, you go this way, okay? Then you think, oh my God, no, 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 I know I can achieve, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. You're forcing yourself to go this way, but you're really going this way, okay? Then comes your belief and say, oh my God, everything I do always goes sideways. Everything I try never really works out for me. Oh my God, things are so hard for me. Things like that. The belief system you have ingrained in you is taking you this way. And the actions, therefore, all of this is affecting your actions, because you may not be going forward at all, or you may be, that means you're just stuck in a place, if you will, okay? Or you're looking at your life in a sideways and you go, my goodness, I have not achieved anything. And more importantly, you're sometimes you feel downward spiral. And these are the four things. You flip this around, meaning going from negative, okay, and take out this negative side of it completely, like no negative polarity, okay, and you start focusing on going, helping these things turn into green, okay, turn into green, and start making sure that your feelings go this way, your thoughts go this way, all right, and your beliefs go this way, and your actions also go this way. Guess what? You go towards your goals a lot faster. So the what's standing between you and your goals in 2026, scientifically proven, that you do this four things and you start turning your life around scientifically, it will help you internally. Your internal neural pathways is what's causing this issue. There are 86 billion neurons in your body, and there are well over 60 billion cells in your body. And this ecosystem that you have called body, okay, this is a frequency, and that is a frequency that you are setting. This frequency that you are setting in a negative. So, for instance, let's say that you're watching this on, on a as a podcast. Let's suppose you click on a different video. Will this video show up? If you click on a different video, will you be watching this video or listening to this audio? No, right? Because why? Because the frequency is different. So what's happening is you are really going at a different frequency in your feelings, thoughts, beliefs, actions, and your goal is over here, all the way at the top, and your frequency is over here. And sometimes you are even taking it down further and making it worse. So what happens is, instead of going to your goal, you're going away from your goal. Or you might feel like you have gone sideways your whole life or past 1 year. Is because you're holding steadily this free. The good news is you're holding steadily and you're not going downwards. But what's not happening is you're not increasing your vibrational frequency to a level by which you can truly make a difference. So that is the reason this is happening, and it's very simple. Just flip it. Learn to flip it. Very, very simple. Make a comment below of some of the feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and actions that you believe have been taking you forward, and that you believe that is taking you backwards. I would love to know in the comment. I highly appreciate you. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And be sure to share this particular podcast with the people you know and people you love. In the next podcast, I'm going to share with you how to flip this, from this into a positive feeling, thoughts, beliefs, actions, so you can get to your goals a lot faster. So let's get started. I want to say thank you so much for joining me. I truly, truly appreciate you, and I love you very, very much. Namaste, and thank you for joining Financial Chakras podcast, Abundance Through Alignment. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Thank you so much. Namaste.